So we're at the very final episode of In the City for the 2016-17 season, and what better way to round off the campaign than with a behind-the-scenes special from the 2017 awards evening that took place on Sunday the 30th of April at Cardiff City Stadium. The evening saw fans, staff and players alike come together in high spirits for a champagne reception in the stadium's Rico Diamond Lounge, followed by a three-course meal and award ceremony hosted excellently by Rydian Bowen Phillips. Kicking things off was the Community Player of the Season award, which went to Kanisha Underdown from Cardiff City women's team. This was followed up by Kenneth Sahor being awarded the Young Player of the Season award, and we spoke to Big Ken to get his reaction on winning.
Yeah, I'm happy for this award. I try to put in a good amount of work every game and it pays off.
Was there a particular turning point for the season?
It was.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I mean, I would probably been sent off to Belgium if I didn't do well that game. So I'm happy that the manager told me that, because I needed to learn it the hard way, and I did.
Next up was the Fans Man of the Match award, voted for by the fans over the season via the official club app. And it was Aaron Gunnarsson who led the way on that one, before picking up his second of the evening by being named Players Player too.
Double award winning Aaron Gunnarsson. I bet the Players Player of the Year is a pretty special award for any player to win at a professional club.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it shows how well you've done obviously during the season and how highly the lads think of you, and it's always been a award that I've always wanted to win. So, like I said earlier, I thank the lads obviously for the season, because it was a tough whole season. The confidence wasn't high from the start, because we didn't really start well, and but we got together, and it shows the character from the lads to sort of fight and start believing in ourselves, and I think that was a big thing, and it shows the great character in this group. And like I said on the stage, hopefully we'll kick on from late results to the next season.
Back to the awards now, and the fifth award of the evening was a special recognition award in memory of Ian Fitzgerald, who sadly passed away this year. Ian's family business, Provincial Printing and Publishing, have been producing the official matchday programme since 1958. The award was received by Ian's wife Sue and daughters Gemma and Sophie.
It was a very difficult moment to get up and do that, and especially welcome Ian's wife and daughters to the stage. Ian was somebody I knew personally, doing this for 10 years. One of the most patient men I've ever met. And the main reason he was so patient is because he loved this football club. He went above and beyond for the football club, and we just wanted tonight to celebrate Ian's life and pay tribute to someone who just gave so much to the club.
First team goalkeeping coach Andy Dibble presented the next award and spoke to us on the night about returning to the club as a coach.
Coming back here means a special thing for me, because obviously starting out as a boy, a 12-year-old, and making my Football League debut here, which I'll never forget, as a 17-year-old against Crystal Palace. To be as a kid and to make your league debut at 17 and to come back now is a dream come true for me.
I imagine, as a player, you sat through a few of these occasions over your career. You've sat through a few of them as a Cardiff City player as well. How's your evening been tonight?
It's been fantastic. As I've said, it is a big club, but under the guidance of Neil, it's also a family club as well. And I think the gaffer's pointed to this football club, especially the few months I've been here, that he's trying to get everybody, the fans, the staff, everybody singing from the same hymn sheet. And to make a successful football club, you need people all over the place. You're saying the media guys, everybody's got to be pushing in the same way.
Then, after having asked attendees to vote on the night, it was Kenneth Sahor's goal against Preston North End that took the award for Goal of the Season. We then spoke to a man who had attended a fair few Cardiff City Awards evenings over the years. He told us how this one compared to the rest.
Terry Phillips, professional sports writer, man of the people. You've been to quite a few of these over the years.
Indeed,
how's your evening?
Probably 20, I think. Probably I didn't come last year, but this year it's fantastic this time.
And it's been a long old season. It's nice to see the players enjoying themselves at the end of it.
It has been a long season, but what a way to finish. I mean, when you think where they were earlier in the season, and now we're safe in the middle of the table and looking as though there's possibly a chance to push on. Neil Warnock's a great manager. he looks like he's got the faith of the players and the fans.
That takes us to the penultimate award of the night, the Outstanding Achievement Awards, and there really was only one man this could go to. I'll hand over to Club Director Steve Borley and Cardiff City Supporters Club representative Alison Rees, who presented the awards.
So this player's come full circle, and it's my pleasure to pass over for his name to be revealed, although it's blatantly obvious. Because nobody can match that record. So he's come full circle, promoted him blue player to become an outstanding city legend.
That's an awful long time to spend at one football club.
Yeah, it's scary. You kind of know it's coming up, but it doesn't really sink in until you do things like this and just what they've done. And it's just really appreciate everything that's happened. I never ever feel like it's been a huge part of my life for 10 years. And it's just a huge accolade for me, and I'm just really happy about it.
You spent a third of your life at this football club. I mean, what were you thinking the first day you stepped foot through this door?
Well, it was a weird one because my agent said Cardiff were interested, and I was like, okay, we're going to go and talk to Cardiff and stuff like that. So I ended up speaking to them. I spoke to Peter Ridsdale, and I went home to think about it. But in the morning, because I was from Birmingham at the time, Ricky Skimiker and Darren Purse picked me up from the petrol station. So Peter Ridsdale ended up ringing Percy on the loudspeaker, and he was saying, Ridsdale was like, "Have you got him?" And he was like, "No, he's not here. He didn't turn up." And you kind of heard the panic setting a little bit in Peter Ridsdale's voice. But no, honestly, it's the best decision I've ever made. I would never ever change it for the world.
And you were playing left back at the time, weren't you? You made that step forward, and you haven't looked back.
I think it's probably my aerial ability, the left back position. But yeah, I had to make the step up because I don't think it would have lasted. Definitely would have lasted 10 years at left back.
And I mean, you've shared some special moments at this football club. Any one in particular that stands out for you?
The Leicester goal, 100% for me. Obviously, looking back at it now, I've never heard a post make that noise. It was a weird noise. I've never heard it before, but that was probably the feeling that I just felt, wow, this is. And looking over to the fans, and I kind of even celebrated a little bit, which was obviously it must have been a big goal
for you. Yeah.
Which brings us to the Cardiff City Player of the Season Award for 2016-17. It was only fitting that we invited the gaffer to the stage to say a few words before he was joined by Clive Francis, chairman of the Cardiff City Supporters Club, to announce the winner.
And the winner is Aaron Gunnarsson.
After swiping 3 awards, the man of the evening spoke to us one last time before rightfully celebrating his achievements.
First career hat-trick?
Yeah, basically it is, yeah. Like to thank, obviously, the fans who voted for myself. It's been a tough old season where the confidence was higher than usual after the Euros, and coming into the season and starting so badly, it was different, but sort of I think everyone at this club built themselves up and started to perform properly.
And it's been a remarkable 12 months for you personally, hasn't it?
Oh, it has, yeah. I'm obviously proud of myself, but I'm proud of the team who sort of started to fight together and get results, and it's down to the gaffer as well and the coaching staff. So no, it's been a tough old season. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been a hard work, but it is what it is. I'm happy.